What's up YouTube, Sean here, and I have a new reptile update for August 2015. And I first off wanted to start saying that I went to Oaks, PA and picked up 2 new reptiles. I'll show you them in a little bit, but I'm going to start off with my bearded dragon tank. So I changed his tank around a lot, and I bought this corner all things reptile, like, you know, perch, and then this background. So it really, gave it some, its own flavor. It looks way better. I'm happy I got it. And he's happy. He loves it. That's all he does is sit up there. So, yeah. Nothing else really changed. He's doing good. He's getting bigger. And then to my saltwater tank, it's a little, cloudy. I just changed water. So, the sand comes up as you change the water. I waited till, it got a little bit better. But, there's the clownfish. Well, why is it not focusing in right there? There we go. So you should see him better. Yeah, I didn't really do anything yet for this. I still just have the clownfish in it. But then over here, if you guys remember Houdini, the baby chameleon, he's out actually right now. Get a picture of him. Yeah, so I bought him the Reptile Breeze cage. I think it's a medium size. Just like my Rango's one too. But yeah, he's happy. He loves it. Got his own cage, and now I don't have to worry about him jumping out and running around. So here's Rango. Nothing different. I don't think she really grew that much. But she's a little mad now. I don't know why she's always mad. I think she's just getting to that age. And I don't remember if this was in the last video, but I just bought this flower pot to keep the humidity. And something in the middle. And I'm also doing that for Houdini too. There's the green bucket right there. But I gotta find a bush that could kind of, fit in there. So now, I'm gonna show you guys my new reptiles. One is in here, the Exoterra Small. And it is a crested gecko. I think I'm going to name him Dash, and he's up here. He always likes hiding up there until the nighttime. Then he jumps out of there and is crawling around. The one thing I actually never knew, and if you guys ever get a crested gecko, you should really know this. See, the one day I opened this up, I was looking around and he wasn't up here and stuff, which he usually is. Okay, so I'm looking. He's not on this. And I start taking it out. I'm freaking out, thinking, oh, did he just get out? This is going to be really, hard to find this little reptile. But actually, when I took this part out, back here in the corner, he dug himself in a hole. And all he had was his head sticking out. And I think I, heard him make a noise. It was pretty weird. It was strange. So yeah, that's that. And then over here is my sulcata tortoise. I also got Repticon in Oaks, PA. I'm going to name him Sully. And there he is right here. It's cool. The pen is in my actual chameleon box. And I just cut the top out. And then I used my 40-gallon screen thing. Just put it on there for the light bulb. I didn't really actually think I was going to get a tortoise. I didn't know the state laws in PA you could sell tortoises and turtles, because the state I live in, you're not allowed to have any sale of any turtles. I don't know why. Probably for the habitat reasons. No one wants, turtles that are not supposed to be in my state, swimming in ponds when they're not supposed to be in there and messing up the other habits, the natural state habitat. So yeah, that's him right there. And if you guys actually ever are thinking about getting a sulcata tortoise, make sure you always check on them. And people say this a lot, and I just started doing it also. Keep a dish in here, a water dish. Make sure I'm going to clean it in a second, but keep it very shallow. Because it's been twice now I came upstairs and he actually flips over, but thankfully he always flips over in the dirt. I don't know why. I think he, like, you know, crawls up here. Like, he puts his body up here, and then they just flip. And I've heard a lot of stories that people actually lose turtles because they roll over, you know, in a deep dish pond, or not a pond, but a deep dish bowl, and they drown. You know, you don't want to have that happen to your animals. And then, this is something new. So you guys remember my 3 bins for the crickets, and I actually just cleaned them out. These 2. I don't know, I'll probably clean this out, take all this stuff out. There's nothing in there, it's just oats and a composition book, and just basic stuff I need to, you know, figure out, like, the food for my animals and stuff, and the saltwater tank. But, I might put 3 different animals in here, and maybe get the breeders, like 2 and 2, and then another 2. I don't know what yet, but by September or later August, I'll probably do an update and show you what I guys got. I'll do like an unboxing video maybe, and also I'm gonna do separate videos for each cage of cleaning. So I'll do Rango's cage of cleaning, Houdini's, and especially his, because he's a really messy guy. And then, so if you guys are wondering where the crickets are going to be now, they're going to be in here. I bought these Tupperware containers for them at like Walmart. They were like, this one was like $4. This huge 58 quart, I believe this is. Let me see if you guys really want to know. Yeah, 58 quart. It's 23.5 long by 16 7/8 wide and 12.25 high. And then this one is just for the 1/4-inch crickets. There's no crickets in there yet. My I think I just broke it. My pet store actually it's a little pet store that I go to, because they're less for, you know, crickets. Like, it's like a quarter for 4 crickets. So like I can get like 100 for like $5 or something like that. So yeah, they're gonna be in that now. And yeah, if I finish what I was saying, yeah, they ran out of crickets. So by Tuesday, he's gonna get new crickets, and it's only Saturday today, so I might have to figure out something else. I might have to get like Petco or something, and just buy a few crickets, because they're expensive. I mean, I used to get a PetSmart and buy 7 crickets there, and it used to be like, it would be like $8 for 75 crickets, and that's just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm actually putting those storage bins with the crickets in this storage room in my room, because my room's pretty big. I actually knocked down this wall. This was a separate room right here, this whole wall. So my dad built this storage room, and they're probably just gonna be set like right there. You guys can't really see that, but there's just, you know, this room. It's like, it goes like 5 feet back that way, and it's just the length of this wall. So yeah, it'll just be right in the opening. And then I also want to tell you, if you guys ever get, you know, if you guys are ever just starting up your own reptile, you don't even have to start up a reptile like room or whatever. But if you guys ever keep reptiles and you have crickets, you're gonna have crickets and whatever, make sure not to put them in here. Because I don't know how, but they always seem to get out. And the biggest problem with my parents and me having reptiles is they always come out. So they'll be downstairs and stuff. And you know, my mom, even me, I don't want insects running around the house. If they stay in one area, I'm fine. Oh yeah, guys, right here. Look at this example. So see how he's like on his side right there, climbing up the box, or just, you know, putting his side up the box. That's how they roll over. So if you guys ever do get a sulcata tortoise, really pay attention to your tortoise, because twice it's happened, and it will happen more. So yeah, this is my reptile room. Few changes, but there's gonna be more to come. So you guys will see a few more videos on my channel with these being filled with somewhere else and something else, and maybe even somewhere else also. I might put it in that corner over there. Never mind, that's light in there. But yeah, so see you guys.